With breaking news, Arizona Senate candidate John McClain was killed in a crash in Tucson today. Here's what we've learned. It happened on Broadway Boulevard east of North Houghton Road around 6 o'clock this morning. According to investigators, McClain was driving eastbound when another driver who was under the influence and speeding ran a stop sign and hit him. The other driver, 27-year-old Michael Martin Creel, was not seriously hurt. He was arrested on charges of manslaughter and aggravated DUI. McClain was 68 years old. He recently ran for state senator in District 17.
Okay, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation you Akemat that I push this word in truth and in sincerity. Breaking news, Arizona Senate candidate John McClain unalived in a car crash, which was his judgment. If you in the Senate, you had to have done some wicked shit on your way on top to be a senator or to be running for Senate. Who's giving you your political contributions to run? What you have to do to obtain that seat in the Senate House. If you go into the history of the Senate and senators, they weren't very likable people. Because you got to cross, you got to perhaps sometimes kill people. And most of these senators, they obtain that membership by, going to the Bohemian Grove and doing other wicked activities. So I'm not surprised. Neither am I shocked. The Lord is bringing judgment. The Lord is bringing judgment on Esau. He's going to bring judgment on the 2/3. He's going to bring judgment on cats that know that they're Israel, but choose to do the wrong thing, which will make you a hypocrite. So the Lord is bringing judgment, man. And that dude wasn't innocent. Neither was the guy that killed him, that unalived him while he was drinking, innocent. That's why he got charged with aggravated DUI and homicide. He's done. He's done. And you killed a so-called prominent individual at that, you're going to jail for a long time. And that's going to turn out to be your tomb. Because America is soaking in the drain. So back to Arizona Senate candidate John McClain. You went innocent, and to prove that, we go to Job 9, just like Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, you wasn't innocent. Whatever you did in this life or in your previous life, you had to pay. And I'm quite sure you've been a candidate to sit in one of the seats at the Senate House. You did some pretty shady stuff. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or were the righteous cut off, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity, sin upon sin, and sow wickedness, reap the same. So you weren't innocent. You was adding sin upon sin, which is iniquity, and gobbling it down on your plate like it was nothing because you want to obtain that seat in the Senate House. So God knows only the Lord knows what you have done. And that's why he unalived you. That's why it behooves anybody to put up them prayers once they get behind the wheel of that car, because you could be driving safely, but somebody else could be driving recklessly. So you put up them prayers and ask the Lord to protect you. But he ain't going to do that because he don't believe in the Lord. He has his own gods that he believed in. Guarantee you. It says, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness shall reap the same. By the blast of Yahweh they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. And that's what happened to him. At the same time, the Most High put the spirit on to be crossing, and somebody coming to run the stop sign, plow, will plow right into you and unalive you. And that was your judgment. That was your judgment, man. Let's read that again. Job 4 and 9. It said, by the blast of Yahweh they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. Yeah, Now you unalive. You ain't getting that Senate seat. And you've been judged. This is Psalms chapter, let me see, 37. And I'm gonna start at where, let me see. I'm gonna start at 25. I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken. The Lord is not going to forsake his righteous. It says, nor his seed begging bread. He is ever merciful and lendeth, and his seed is blessed, and his seed is blessed. Depart from evil and do no, and so depart from evil and do good and dwell forevermore. For the Lord loveth judgment and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. And that's exactly what happened to this dude here. Because he is the seed of the wicked, and the Lord just snapped his finger and put the sanction and put the hit out of you, and now and sanctioned your death, and now you back in the spirit world. And now you know you're an Edomite. Now you know when you come back, if you're an Edomite, which I'm quite sure you are Edomite, when you come back, you're going to be enslaved. You're going to be a perpetual slave, and there's no getting around that. There's no getting around that. That was your judgment, my man. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39, and it reads, see now that I, even I am he, and there's no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. See, the Lord put the spirit on you to drive through there, and put the spirit on that drunk driver to come through and at a horrific speed and not stop at the stop sign, and you're collided. You unalived, Mr. Candidate for the Senate seat, John McClain, you've been unalived, and Michael Martin Creel is going to jail for a long time. Or should I say that's going to be his tomb while he's sitting in jail. Because America is circling the drain, and America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles and concentrated fire from them chariots. That's going to be your judgment, sitting in that cell waiting to be judged. Dig that. It says, verse 40, for I lift my hand, for I lift my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. If I wet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies and will reward them that hate me. You know, Senator John McClain, you know you hated the Most High. You didn't worship the Most High. You had your own gods you worship. And now you're going to be forced to worship Yahweh Shah. Because now you know you was worshiping them false deities and them demons. Or should I say, like Apostle Gabar said, them unclean spirits. But it was the left hand of the Most High. So even which way, you still was worshiping the Most High, but on the left-hand side. Now you're in your right state of mind, and you know that when you come back, you're going into slavery. You're going to be getting beat. You're going to be knee-deep in the forest, doing whatever task we give you to do, with the sun beating down on you. Now you know. And I hope you suffered too. I hope it wasn't quick. Devil. It's a quick lesson. Going into the destruction and judgments that's prepared for Esau and the 2/3 and the rest of the people that's in America. This is just judgment coming out. This is just judgment on a small scale. Wait till the Lord allows Yahweh to crack them skies and open up more judgments. Heavy judgments. Heavy judgments are coming. This is 2 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bring down to the grave and bringeth up. So the Lord smoked you. The Lord sentenced your death. Now you're in your right state of mind, waiting to come back to be a goddamn slave. And it is what it is. So with that, I'm going to end it there. Breaking news once again. State is a Senate, I keep saying state. Arizona Senate candidate John McClain unalived in car crash. That was your judgment, my man. So, with that being said, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Vakak Wadash, and double honor to the apostles and the bishops and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.